Imagine the Hallyu world coming to a screeching halt as rumors swirl that Lee Minho, the global heartthrob of Boys Over Flowers fame, has announced a wedding with none other than Hye Kyo, the iconic queen of Descendants of the Sun. The internet is buzzing, fans are losing it, and social media is flooded with speculation about what's being called the wedding of the century. But is there truth to these whispers? Or is this just another K-drama level fantasy cooked up by overzealous fans? Welcome to today's video, where we're diving deep into every detail of this viral rumor, unpacking the clues, debunking the myths, and dreaming up what this star-studded wedding could look like if it were real. I'm so excited to share this with you, so grab your favorite snack, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Oh, and don't forget to drop a comment below. Do you ship Lee Minho and Hye Kyo, or is this too wild to believe? Let's set the stage with how this whole frenzy kicked off. In December 2024, a viral video started making the rounds, claiming that Lee Minho had announced his engagement to Hye Kyo, with a wedding supposedly set for late 2024 at the luxurious Grand Hyatt. The video was packed with so-called evidence, screenshots of Lee Minho's Instagram story featuring Hye Kyo with a blue heart emoji, photos of the two in similar locations, and even claims of matching outfits dubbed Lovestagram by fans. It also teased a grand ceremony that would make headlines worldwide. The clips sent fans into a tailspin, with hashtags like #MinhoWedding trending on Weibo and Twitter, racking up millions of views. But here's the big question. Has Lee Minho actually announced anything, or is this just a case of fans seeing what they want to see? Stick with me as we break it down, and let me know in the comments if you've seen this video. What did you think of it? First, let's talk about Lee Minho, the man who's been melting hearts since he strutted onto our screens as Gujun Pyo. At 37, he's not just a K-drama legend with hits like The Heirs and Pachinko, but also a global ambassador for brands like Fendi. He's been open about his admiration for Hye Kyo for years, naming her his ideal type in multiple interviews. Back in the day, he gushed about her bubbly Full House character, saying he'd love to work with someone with her charm and depth. He's even called her elegant, charismatic, and a top-tier actress he'd jump at the chance to collaborate with. Their paths finally crossed in 2022 at a Fendi fashion show in New York, and the photos of them together were pure fire. Lee Minho in a sleek suit, Hye Kyo radiating elegance. Korean media went wild, calling them a visual power couple, and fans started shipping them harder than ever. But a fashion show meetup and a celebrity crush don't exactly equal a wedding announcement, right? Or could there be more to this story? What do you think? Does their chemistry scream romance, or is it just professional vibes? Now let's shift to Hye Kyo, the 43-year-old Hallyu queen who's been slaying since Autumn in My Heart. With iconic roles in The Glory and Dark Nuns, plus upcoming projects like Netflix's Show Business with Gong Yoo, she's at the top of her game. Her love life, though, has always been a hot topic. After her high-profile marriage to Song Joong-ki ended in divorce in 2019 after less than 2 years, she's been linked to stars like Hyun Bin, Lee Byung-hun, and Park Bo-gum, but as of April 2025, she's confirmed to be single. She's handled rumors with her signature grace, once saying on a variety show, "I heard about that too. Go ask the person who started it." When asked about dating gossip. Back in 2016, she even faced unfair backlash when Lee Minho's breakup with Bae Suzy was somehow pinned on her, just because he named her his ideal type. Despite the noise, she stayed focused, building her empire with endorsements like Showmet and Sulwasu. Do you think Hye Kyo's ready to open her heart again, or is she too busy ruling the K-drama world? Here's where we get to the nitty-gritty of this wedding rumor. The viral video's evidence sounds juicy, but let's be real, it's pretty shaky. Matching outfits. Both stars are Fendi ambassadors, so similar styles are no surprise. Similar photo locations. They're global celebs who travel to the same hotspots. That Instagram story with the blue heart. It could be a fan edit or just Lee Minho showing support for a colleague. The claim of a Grand Hyatt wedding by December 2024 has been debunked, with no credible sources, like their agencies, M Entertainment or United Artists Agency, confirming any engagement or ceremony. In fact, a December 2024 report from India Times called out the video as misleading, urging fans not to buy the hype. Lee Minho's been rumored to marry before, like with Kim Go-eun in 2023, and those whispers fizzled out too. Hye Kyo, meanwhile, has been dodging dating rumors for years, and her recent focus on show business and Slowly and Intensely with Gong Yoo suggests she's all about work, not wedding bells. So why do these rumors keep popping up? Is it just fans desperate for a K-drama romance? Or could there be a tiny spark of truth? Share your thoughts below. Do you think there's any chance this could be real? Let's pause for a fun thought experiment. What if Lee Minho had announced a wedding with Hye Kyo? Picture the scene. It'd be the ultimate Hallyu event. Lee Minho, looking like a prince in a tailored tux, flashing that legend of the blue sea smirk. Song Hye Kyo, glowing in a couture gown, maybe designed by Dior or adorned with Chaumet jewels, walking down an aisle lined with flowers. The venue, whether it's the Grand Hyatt or a secret island retreat, would be a masterpiece of elegance, with crystal chandeliers and soft lighting. The guest list. A who's who of K-drama royalty: Park Shin-hye, who Lee Minho playfully congratulated at her 2022 wedding, Gong Yoo, Hyun Bin, maybe even Park Bo-gum. Imagine the speeches, the performances, and a first dance that'd break the internet. Social media would go into overdrive, with Weibo crashing like it did when Song Hye Kyo and Song Joong-ki hit the 2024 Baeksang Awards, pulling 70 million views. It'd be a global spectacle, with fans live streaming outside and media outlets like Sumpi and Koreaboo live tweeting every moment. If you were planning this dream wedding, where would you set it, and what would be the vibe? Modern glam or fairy tale romance? Let me know in the comments. But let's bring it back to reality. As of June 2025, there's no announcement from Lee Min-ho about a wedding with Song Hye Kyo, or anyone else. Both stars are thriving in their careers. Lee Min-ho's recent project, When the Stars Gossip, has him shining alongside Gong Hyo-jin, and he's been dropping cryptic hints about wanting to settle down someday, saying in a 2024 interview that he's thinking about family but isn't rushing. Song Hye Kyo, fresh off Dark Nuns and filming show business, is booked and busy, with leaked BTS photos from her new drama Slowly and intensely sparking buzz about her transformation into character Min-ja. Neither has addressed the wedding rumors directly, which isn't surprising. Both are pros at keeping their private lives under wraps. The 2022 Fendi event remains their only confirmed interaction, and while it was iconic, it's not enough to fuel a marriage story. Fans, though, keep the dream alive, especially since Lee Min-ho's longtime crush on Song Hye Kyo is no secret. Do you think they'd ever work together in a drama? Or is their off-screen chemistry better left to our imaginations? Here's why this rumor resonates so much. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are K-drama royalty. In a 2023 global survey, they were voted the world's favorite Korean actors, with fans praising their talent, visuals, and charisma. The idea of them together feels like a crossover episode of our favorite shows. But K-drama fans are also notorious for shipping their faves, and Lovestagram theories are a staple of the fandom. Remember when Song Hye Kyo was rumored to be dating Park Bo-gum after Encounter? Or when Lee Min-ho's every move with Kim Go-eun sparked wedding buzz? These stories thrive because we want our stars to live the romances they portray. But sometimes the line between fiction and reality gets blurry, and that's where we are now. No wedding, just a whole lot of hope. What's your favorite K-drama couple that you wish was real IRL? Drop it below and let's see if Minho makes your list. So, where do we stand? The Lee Min-ho announced wedding with Song Hye Kyo. Rumor is, sadly, just that, a rumor. No official statement, no engagement ring, no Grand Hyatt booking. The viral video that started it all has been debunked, and both stars are focused on their blockbuster careers, not a blockbuster wedding. But the fantasy is so captivating because these two embody everything we love about Hallyu: talent, beauty, and that spark that makes us believe in love. Maybe one day they'll surprise us with a drama collab or, who knows, something more. Until then, we'll keep fangirling and fanboying over every interaction, real or imagined. I want to hear from you. Do you think Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo would be the ultimate power couple? Or are you shipping them with someone else? And if they did get married, what would their couple name be? Minho? Song Lee? Hit the comments with your ideas, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more K-drama tea. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.